There are few things TV audiences love more than a period drama.
Dearest gentle reader, we have been apart for far too long.
A record-breaking 82 million households worldwide have streamed the smash hit Bridgerton, that reimagines the Regency era with racial minorities in aristocratic roles. Now as season 3 launches, the show's trademark chemistry will be carried by new lead stars.
If a husband is what you seek, let me help you. Are we not friends?
Friends.
Wow.
It's wild.
Yeah, it really is. It's been a real whirlwind of emotions.
You know, the fact that the show is so diverse made a huge thing. It's really changed the landscape for TV.
I mean, you mentioned the diversity, which has been a big thing that people have celebrated the programme for.
Yes.
But there's also been backlash about the role that black and brown actors play in historically white roles. I mean, what is it like to see that backlash as actors?
It's horrific to see our castmates getting that kind of abuse. It's horrific because also this is a show in which it's a fantasy world. It's not a world that ever really existed. I mean, we're wearing glitter eyeshadow, for God's sake. You know, if you can get on board with that. Yeah. So it's really, really heartbreaking, but I'm so proud of them. And then you have people that have launched from the show like Regé-Jean Page and Simone and Adjoa, and like they're all mega. And you think, I defy you to find someone that would be better in those roles than they do, because you couldn't.
As pin-ups, both of you. I mean, that is 100% accurate.
Oh my God.
As pin-ups, both of you. You know, leading actors, leading men, leading women. But how do you deal with the actual, gaze? You know, you've spoken a bit in the past about the scrutiny that women are under.
It can even be in a nice way, but people do try and commodify you, and it is a bit like, because I think neither of us got into this because we wanted to like look good on screen or whatever.
Yeah. I think my social media presence has become more and more work-based, and I find it easier to balance that.
So no sneaky finster?
Oh, I don't know. No.
What is it, honey? I missed the train! I was in the loo when it came out, everyone was gone and...
Nicola Cock-lan first rose to fame in the acclaimed show Derry Girls, and is part of an Irish renaissance in the arts, with Cillian Murphy winning an Oscar and novelist Paul Lynch winning the Booker Prize, on the heels of Normal People author Sally Rooney's runaway success in literature.
What is it about Irish culture that's really like birthing so many brilliant storytellers?
It's in our bones. Like if you go back to ancient Irish culture, literally it would be a travelling bard that would go from village to village. We didn't have theatre in that traditional way. We didn't have poetry in a way that was written down. It was like, we love to sit and like, come here, let me tell you this kind of thing. So we just love it. And we're a small nation. It's only 5 million of us, so it's really cool one of us does well. It's great.
And how do you also navigate the pressure to talk out on social issues and use your platforms for those things? I know that you did call for a ceasefire.
Yeah, absolutely, and like very proudly so. And it's before I was on TV, I did door-to-door campaigning for equal marriage in Ireland. Like I talked about abortion rights and many different things. And my dad, my late dad, was part of the UN, and I'm Irish, so I feel like I have a different perspective on things. But yeah, it's it's difficult, and I can understand why people don't. I'm not like an aid worker, I'm not this, but if I can amplify those voices, that's something useful I can do.
Nicola,
thank you.
Great to see you again.
Thank you very much, and good luck.
Thank you. Thank you so much.